Sarah stumbled upon a peculiar sight. There, amidst the trees, was a small creature that appeared to be injured and helpless. With a surge of empathy, Sarah rushed to its aid. As she drew closer, she realized it resembled a monkey, but had unusual features that she had never seen before. Determined to help the creature, she gently scooped it into her arms and made her way out of the forest. Sarah's first instinct was to take the mysterious creature to the local veterinarian, Dr. Stevens, who was renowned for his expertise with exotic animals. Sarah was shocked by Dr. Stevens' reaction. She anticipated that he might be surprised by her find, but this reaction was extreme. The look in his eyes really worried her as well. There was clearly something really wrong here. Dr. Stevens quickly grabbed his phone and started calling the police while ordering Sarah to pout the creature down immediately. Only when the police arrived did the reality of the situation set in for Sarah. She should have never taken this creature out of the forest. Sarah knew the woods like the back of her hand by now. She had come here since she was a kid, and as an adult, she still came here for walks, at least once a week. It was not often that she managed to spot animals around here. They were understandably shy of humans, as they did not see many on a daily basis. But today, Sarah managed to spot an animal that she had never seen before. But even though she did not immediately recognize the creature, she could tell that it was not doing well. Sarah decided to carefully get closer, and finally, she was getting a bit of a better idea of what animal she was dealing with here. The furry creature looked somewhat like a monkey, but also a bit different. It had recognizable features, but it was much smaller than any monkey she had seen before. It seemed like there was something wrong with the animal, but Sarah had no idea what that could be exactly. And if she took this creature home, she might take it away from its mother, its family, and its environment. Who knows what the consequences of that would be? She carefully scooped the scarred-looking creature from the branch it was desperately holding onto. When it came loose, it instead started to clamp onto her finger. It was so cute that Sarah could not help but take a picture of the creature before starting to make her way back home. On the way, she decided to post the picture in her Instagram story and asked her followers what the creature was. It did not take long before Sarah's search came up with a perfect-looking candidate. Dr. Stevens, who was renowned for his expertise with exotic animals. He had seemingly worked with all kinds of creatures that Sarah never heard of before. It was already a bit late in the day, and Dr. Stevens still had a lot of appointments on the agenda to get through. Sarah would need to take care of the animal by herself for a little while. She already started to make a list of everything she would not take care of a monkey, as that was still the only thing she could identify it as. But while she was doing it, she also started to see a lot of messages coming in through Instagram. When she first posted the picture online, she had only gotten messages from her friends, mostly saying how cute the animal was and what a good deed Sarah was doing by taking it home to take care of it. But now, she also started getting messages from people she did not know, and these were not coming to comment on how cute the animal was. Sarah actually found the message very disturbing. People were telling her that they could take care of the animal and that they could pick it up right away, and some even wanted to buy the animal. Others were saying that Sarah should not have her hands on that creature and that they would call the police on her if she did not release it back into the wild. She had no idea what the vet was going to tell her tomorrow, but the longer she spent with this creature, the more she was hoping that she would not have to give him up. When Dr. Stevens finally saw the animal, he immediately recognized it as an endangered species that should have never been found. He called the police to have the monkey picked up, and Sarah could do nothing but cry at the idea of losing her pet friend. But she knew that bringing this animal home was the right thing to do.